The night was endlessly black when they buried Jackson Moorcroft. The heavy rain made the earth soft, as if the ground itself mourned his loss. The family gathered, clad in their tear-soaked mourning garments, oblivious to the truth of Jackson's ailment, a rare condition that mimicked death, leaving him comatose but horrifyingly alive. Within the confines of his pitch-dark coffin, Jackson awoke to the stench of damp earth, his heart pounding in deafening silence. Panic clawed at his throat as the weight of his grave pressed down upon him. His hands, desperately seeking escape, scratched and scraped against the wooden lid, nails ripping, fingers bleeding. After endless hours driven by sheer will, Jackson's fingers broke through to the surface, a hand emerging from the freshly turned soil like a specter rising to the world of the living. Coated in mud, his body dragged itself free, vomiting wet earth from his mouth as he gasped for air. As the town lay blanketed in the stillness of sleep, Jackson staggered through the shadows, every step echoing with purpose, the singular drive of revenge burning in his veins. His mind swirled with the betrayal of those he called family. They had been too quick, too eager to bury the man who had provided for them. When Jackson reached the family home, the windows flickering with candlelight, he stood silently in the yard, fingers trailing the garden's ancient oak, eyes fixed on the familiar door. He entered quietly, the house creaking around him in the chill of night's embrace. His sister, Elizabeth, was first to wake, her eyes widening with terror at the sight of her brother caked in dirt, death's mark still upon him. No scream would come to her lips as Jackson muttered, "You left me to the darkness." One by one, the moments of disbelief gave way to panic, rippling through the household like a storm. "You're alive," his father stammered, disbelief choking his words. Jackson's eyes blazed with a fury only tasted by those who had escaped the clutches of death itself. "But not because of you," he replied coldly, the atmosphere straining under the weight of his rage. In the days that followed, the family bore the burden of their actions. The town whispered of the man who should have been in his grave, his haunting presence a reminder of their reckless haste. If you woke up buried alive, what would be your first reaction? Como olvido?